What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be giving you guys tips and tricks on Warzone 4 and Area 99. So let's go. Come on. First, we're gonna be going over where you guys want to land. So I wouldn't really recommend landing pods unless you like getting third-partied and shot from every single direction. So don't land here. Please, for the love of God, not land here unless you're an absolute sweat. Right here, I actually got outnumbered by 6 different attackers, 6 different people. Next landing spot we're going to be talking about is test site. Now this is an overall good spot to land. Either it's really hot or it's pretty mellow. Just make sure you have good teammates and just try not to get caught in the underground bunker, or else you can get surrounded and third-partied pretty easy. But overall, there's some good money and loot here, so you can buy loadout weapons and etc. It's an overall decent spot to land, so I'd say yes to this one. The building next to test site is also pretty solid with some easy guns and loot, and then you can get some pretty good snipes on people in pods and move over to test sites. Next place we're going to be talking about is mannequin assembly. Now this place, it doesn't have that much money and that much guns, but there's some decent loot here, especially if you're a player who's not as intense. You can land here, pick up a couple guns, and easy look into test site and the bunkers to try and pick up some free kills. This is a good spot to land if you're just not as comfortable with all the movement demons and omni movement kids out there. So I'd say this is a decent spot to land. Just make sure sometimes in the end game this place can get a bit rough. But yeah, if you're a newer player, this spot is perfect for you. Just make sure you don't crush yourself in the compactor. That's the only thing. Next spot we're going to be talking about is reactor. This is my favorite spot to drop in. There's just so much loot and money, and it's like there's so many good opportunities to engage in fights and pick up a couple kills. Also, with teammates, it's a really fun spot to fight, and there's so many power positions because there's 2 buy stations pretty much right near it, and then there's also the massive big like water tower that you can shoot from. Loadout also occasionally drops here, and this spot is really good to hold in end games because it's just like free kills and everything. Now you can buy your loadout gun like really fast, again pick up really easy kills, and with a good squad this place is just so much fun. You have the power position in so many end games. Like in this clip I dropped down from the water tower and was able to pick up so many easy kills, then eventually get the win. So reactor, probably the best spot to land in Area 99. So yeah, I absolutely love this spot. Give it a shot.
Nice, let's go.
And just make sure you don't camp loadout like this guy, or else I'm immediately spam reporting you. If you really camp loadout, get a job. Like, I don't care. Work at freaking McDonald's. Like, you just have no life. Next spot we're going to be talking about is manufacturing. This place is okay. Either sometimes there's tons and tons of people, or there's like barely any people. It's pretty lobby based, but this is an okay spot to land. It gets pretty tricky in the end game sometimes, just because you can get shot from a lot of different places. But also, when you land here, make sure you pick up a gun that has actually enough ammo, because Jackal 30 bullets did not cut it here. But overall, there's some good money. There's some boxes that you can loot, and you can get your loadout guns pretty easy, and then fight whoever is at the place. So, it's a decent spot to land. I'd say it's okay. Just make sure you get comfortable with it and like know kind of the location before you start going crazy. Next place I want to talk about is Nuketown shipping. Now this spot is okay. There's not much loot, not much money. I don't really prefer it. I barely land here because it's just so easy to get shot at from different people, and in the end game it's just a pain because you know you pretty much have low ground and you can be flanked from like so many different areas. It's like, it's an okay spot to land, I guess. If sometimes there's just like a random team, but none of your teammates actually want to land here because it kind of sucks. and then you just kind of get diddled like insanely fast. This spot's like it's not the best spot to land, and a lot of these things you see on the map are pretty well connected, like test sites in the building next to it, manufacturing and like warehouse or something, and same with Nuketown shipping and the other little POI to the right. Those are all connected pretty much. Pods is its own thing. Reactor is the one big thing in the middle. And then mannequin dummies. So speaking for one of these basically speaks for like the whole region of the map. So I think we're done with where to land. Sniping in this game is absolutely awesome. Ground loot sniper, loadout sniper, they're all just gonna hit so hard. Sniping is so much fun in this game, and you just like, there's so many advantages in gunfights and long range fights. It's just probably like one of the most fun things in this game to do, and hit those really crazy, awesome long shots. Throughout this video, you've probably seen I've used quite a bit of the SMGs. I have the SOG Diamond. You can pause the video and look at all these builds if you want. They're pretty good. Jackal, fastest TTK in the game. Obviously, just a really good SMG in Warzone. And then the compact, I made the, like, this gun just isn't very good in general, but I know it's pretty fast, so I just made kind of like a fast build that I like will never use. KSV, pretty like generic, normal build, nothing crazy with it. Then Tanto, it already has that good range, so I just gave it some kind of more movement attachments. And then PP, the PP is actually pretty good inside of Warzone. It's like really well balanced all around. Probably one of the better SMGs in the game. And then we have the C9. You know, this is the gun that I've used pretty much throughout the entire video. It's really good with movement, recoil, control, and damage. Check this build out, it's awesome. Then last but not least, this is going to be the movement of the game. So if you jump, ADS, and slide, you can shoot all at the same time, and it gives you a good movement boost to break your enemy's aim assist and just really get those nice shots in. Again, you jump, slide, and then shoot. And then this one was in MW3. You can just slide and then jump pretty much any direction you want to throw off your enemies. Backwards, forwards, to the left, to the right. And then this one, this is more new in this game. You can slide into a prone, then jump backwards to knock off your enemy's aim assist. Try it on this dummy here. Yeah, you can. It's pretty decent. Especially if you have back paddles, then it's a lot easier. But yeah, this one's awesome. I hope this video helps you guys, and please sub so you can help me get to 100 subscribers. I worked hard on this video, and it would mean a lot if you liked or commented on the video.